thing that can't be
Much less on.
Are we?
Yes, we are on.
Well, I mean, I'm John, but...
Don't mess with Bulma.
Is that what it is? You put the wig on and now you're more aggressive?
Yes.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Bulma. Princess Bulma. Bulma.
Sponsor.
Arby's.
That's what I was thinking.
Bulma shops at Arby's.
God. Is it your favorite shop in the Citadel?
My name is Bulma Priest, and this is my favorite shop in the Citadel.
I'm so glad I wasn't the only one who went there.
Yep.
Hey, you guys want to try this stuff?
No, I'm good.
I'm good.
It burns a lot less than the stuff I had.
I'm good.
Alright, so, proper intro?
Yeah.
Going to wait for confirmation that our stream is working first.
Oh.
Michael One usually weighs in pretty quickly with that information. If he doesn't, then yeah, there might be something wrong.
You're
something wrong. Get out of my head.
Stop that.
Stream's up, says Lord Bobby.
Hey,
It's almost
cool.
like premiere.
Thank you, Lord Bobry. So, good evening, Internet. Thank you for tuning in this evening or for sticking around after DJ Mon's show. Either one, we're glad you're here. This is Throne of Games. I'm your host, Mark Amsrai, DJ Amstrack, whichever. Tonight we have John, Melissa, and Daniel. And we are going to be continuing Valkyria Chronicles. Last time, the Federation and Gallia formed an alliance, but then
Very rapidly...
the Federation ambassador then, like, immediately kidnapped the Gallian princess.
Seems like good politics.
Yeah,
so-
unicorn lady.
So things are pretty much... things remain pretty much unchanged, except for the political landscape is pretty different.
Well, we slapped him around a bunch. Now we've headed north to Forenza, I think, and we're trying to free the north and get our supply lines there again. That's what we're
But
working on.
first,
The beach episode. That's where we left off. It is time for the beach episode.
All right, then. Beach episode. Let's begin.
Good God, I can barely taste this, but I've been fried by the other stuff.
I know.
This tastes good in comparison. Like, there's a sweet note to
I'm
it.
usually all for spicy, but I have this like one taste bud that's like, "Hi, how's it going? I'm gonna irritate your everything."
There you go.
Sega.
Is that not what it's for?
No.
Sega.
I know. I miss when it was that instead of Sega. Come on, where's your joy anymore? Come on, Sega, get with it.
Actually,
There we go.
Oh dear, someone shot the title string again.
Yep, here we are.
beach episode.
Squad 7's R&R. We've got 3 of these to click on, and they're all just cutscenes.
Moink!
Stop that.
My body is ready.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Me and this controller are gonna fight.
Wow. You can really tell this is a private beach. It's beautiful.
Oh god, where'd the
Water's
frame rate
so
go?
blue. There's not many places this well preserved around anymore.
It's a seagull!
Look at those white wings.
It's a private seagull. Private seagull reporting for duty.
This, swimsuit was Rosie's idea. Really, I tried to tell her no.
But, you know, when Rosie decided...
I wasn't
Never
sure I
mind.
could
No,
pull it
we're
off.
not gonna do that. Family show.
No, you want to keep. Don't pull it off.
What do you think? But do I look okay?
That was an odd sound effect right then.
Oh, why did they have to use that
You
sound
mean
effect?
it?
Huh? Yeah. That is... You're as pretty as a white-winged gull.
Good try.
I look like a seagull?
Swing and a miss.
Those wings are just gorgeous.
Okay, so that was a compliment?
Yes.
You bet it was. The white-winged gull is just about my favorite bird.
Okay. Then thanks, Welkin.
You're just about his favorite girl.
Ah, good shot.
Private beach thing a little too literally. It's already hot enough as it is.
Oh,
Rosie.
Rosie.
Don't try to pretend. You picked the raciest suit just for the lieutenant. The nerve of some girls.
Rosie, you're the one who told me to get it. Okay, someone's going in the water.
Okay. Don't lose your top.
Hey. Hey, Welks.
Oh, hey, Ace. You having fun?
Oh, you know.
Except
That's
for a razor sharp sun hat.
that's also like a
Been a
Japanese
while since we've come to
school
the beach, hasn't
uniform
Yeah.
bathing suit.
it? That reminds me. Weren't you afraid of the water, Ace? I remember you
Well,
clinging
you
to that floating
notice that
Brookhaven.
she's not
We
getting
tried to
in
drag
the
you out
water,
and you started
jerk.
bawling.
Welkin, I was barely a toddler then.
Right, sorry. You must
Oh,
be
look
a
at that
great
face.
swimmer by
That's
now.
a face of you just done goofed.
That's none of your business.
Shut up, Keiko.
Days forever gone.
As the world turns. I mean, oh god.
As the planet
Well,
rotates.
Here goes, Welkin.
Lag!
I just.
Yeah, there's little enough to go on here.
Welcome to the weird
Also, that face.
Yeah.
Ah!
Thud.
I can't. I can't, Mark. I'm scared to keep pressing the X button.
I wish this was popcorn.
The X button is not supposed to mean this.
Press your X button.
Stop that. Oh.
Like Ron says, and reaction face.
Woo.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch this on.
And down goes the bar.
You are not helping, Largo.
No.
Oh my god.
I'm going to have to watch this. I'm going to watch this later on YouTube.
You're sounding like an old man, Largo.
Just to see your faces.
They're barely visible.
Ain't that old.
Right. This
Oh no. Then why did you just sound like my grandfather,
harsh.
No king
Yeah,
shaming,
yeah. You sure you don't want to go for a swim? I thought you liked that.
Nobody wants to see me running around in a skimpy suit like those kids. Not at my age.
How old do you? Hold on, we're looking at the character bios after this to be like, seriously,
Yeah,
Captain
she's
Varlet
30
is
something.
not that old.
Well, she's
Varlet?
she's supposed to be about the same age as
Largo, yeah.
Yeah. Let's
Whatever you say, Granny. You're no better than I am, are you?
You haven't changed a bit since the day you enlisted. You still can't recognize a joke.
And you still got a mouth on you. Think I'd keel over if that changed.
Thank you for the lovely compliment.
Come to think of it, didn't we all go to the beach just after we enlisted?
Yes, we had a big seashell hunt competition. I don't think you found a single one.
I remember. Yeah, that was a wild time. Then Frederick winds up soaked to the bone.
Largo, no Frederick stories.
Oh,
Hey, Lindsay.
hey. I'm sorry.
No, I should apologize. I'm going for a little walk.
Well,
Wow, really? That's where they're gonna leave us on that conversation? Alright, but for real, I'm
An awkward pair.
before that.
An awkward pair of what? Because that
An awkward pair of
That-
women's underwear.
that thumbnail there.
Negative 1.
Stop it!
God.
35. Okay. 36. Yeah.
How old is the main character? 18?
22. And Alicia is 19. What is Asara? 16? Jeez, okay. Now I'm 27. Okay. Okay.
This is just barely enough old enough to enlist in the battle.
Yeah. Nope, nope. Nope. Remembering buttons. Okay, episode select. There we go.
Remember that one button that you press to summon the elevator?
East, over here. Pass the ball over here.
Isara! Nail him! Go!
Alicia!
Okay.
Like.
Hans, did I hit you with that? I'm so sorry.
I like how they're moving the camera to show us that they're somewhere else,
She
but...
nailed the pig.
Are you drunk, Rosie? Because that was great. She nailed the pig.
All by yourself, huh? Why don't you go
Oh,
join them?
no, it wasn't on live television.
Well, it was on my show that I watched.
Well, they mentioned it on like the Daily Show, among other things. But crap, who was it? The former Prime Minister
Yeah.
of the UK. What was his name?
No one cares.
It.
The real Prime Minister?
Yes,
Was it Tony Blair?
Tony Blair. That's it.
John Blair?
Yeah, as like
Was it
an
college
initiation.
hazing? Yeah.
Yeah, an initiation into some like society. It wasn't like a fraternity or anything. This
It
was
like
like
the skull and
post
crossbones,
college.
but in British.
Yeah,
The British skull and crossbones. There we go.
but yeah, he had to put
Crossbones? Skull and bones. Sheesh.
he had to put his dick in a dead pig's mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was a dead pig.
yeah.
One pig. Nope, 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 nope.
No, that pig would just bite it off.
Ah.
Well, no, this was on the other end of the pig on the show that I watched.
That is something entirely different.
Okay.
Alright,
Nah, that's not my thing.
that's not my thing.
Yeah.
It's not pigs.
Always have to play it cool.
Learn about Grace said, time for volleyball to take guns.
So what, did your journalist duties call you to the beach, or are you just bored?
Got me there. If I'm spending a day at the beach, I'd rather be with my boyfriend.
Oh ho ho! You got yourself a boy, do ya? Color me jealous.
Right? But there's times when I feel envious of you all, too. I interviewed a good chunk of Galia's army, but I didn't see any other units like yours.
Yeah.
True comrades. The bond you guys have is really a cut above the rest.
You mean we act like high schoolers? And not like military?
Now get over there already. They're all waiting for you.
Yeah, Rosie is like the least regulation haircut of them all.
Well,
Look at that thing.
I could take pity on him. And it's not like chatting with an old married lady is any fun.
I have a boyfriend. Haha, married. What?
You're a piece of work.
I'm gonna stab you in your
Thank
sleeve.
you. Like the way she said that, I was like, oh god.
I'ma shank you. To shank is verb.
Means to
Alright,
shank.
guys, make room for me.
And we're back.
Oh, a promising contender joins the fray. Rosie, think you could pair up with Isara?
I volleyball! I assume volleyball!
What? Sure, fine. Asara, pull your weight or you're swimming.
Okay, I'll do my best, Rosie.
All right. Throw the ball, Asara.
Okay.
God, don't hit me with it. You're supposed to throw it that way.
That face, though.
Rosie, did I hit you with that? I'm so sorry.
That's exactly what you said to Hans.
Oh, good. Rosie's laughing too.
Big laugh!
Oh my god. Woo! Back to what we were doing. It's time for a boss fight.
Oh boy.
Moon whiplash!
Yeah, that happened just before this whole thing where we snuck into Frozen.
Thousand.
Frozen
Thousand.
Pheasant Faucet. Yeah. Okay. So, let's see if I remember how to do this. You know, I'm real tired of that.
I'd offer to switch controllers, but really the other one
One's
was
just
much
way
better.
better, yeah.
We should start a Kickstarter to get Mark a control.
Time has come to take the Empire's frozen defenses, including that armored train. Yep, second boss. Your squad will advance north from the entry point at the south end of the city. Oh, this mission. Expect them to put up a fight along the way. You'll have to pace yourself and look out for your injured. Your objective is the destruction of that iron rail bridge. Take down the...
Can you not see around your drink?
No, I can't see around the microphone. Oh.
Well, pull it closer.
There we go. Armored train atop it. There we go. Our operative will plant an explosive on the bridge's central support pillar. And that's your final destination here.
Final Destination? I love that movie.
I love how that's not actually very clear. Where the 2 on the map is, that's where we're trying to get to so we can shoot at the thing they just circled.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Move your foot units into position and have them detonate the device with a gunshot.
Foot units? Where are the Ninja Turtles?
Ah.
Sorry.
Keep in mind the direct attack against the train won't accomplish much. Focus your attention on that bomb. Yeah, it won't do anything. And by won't accomplish much, they mean it's pointless. The train packs a serious punch from head on. Keep its position in mind and move your troops safely. Okay. Who all do we need? Alright, we definitely need you. I'm gonna put you here.
Also, being a train is not exactly the most mobile thing in the battlefield.
No. Margot, we need you here. Definitely gonna need Carl to come along. And can't remember. Yeah, no, I do bring.
Carl, that's a gun. That shoots people, Carl.
Oh, well, I had no idea. You don't know my name, do you?
Roof hunter. I found a roof.
Really, that's gonna be it. That's all we're gonna want to bring on this.
Really?
Yes.
Yes, nasty. It's good for attracting birds.
We're prepared to commence the operation. I look forward to good news from you.
Yeah.
Our job is to make sure that bomb gets set. Squad 7, move out!
So, the other fun thing about this particular mission, the enemy has infinite reinforcements.
Hey, you think you could do me a favor? Take the northwest bridge down first.
Yeah.
Doing that'll block enemy reinforcements and give me a chance to wire up the rail bridge.
Okay, got it. I'll do that if you get the bomb ready to go.
Leave it to me. I've been practicing for today for a good long while now.
All right, let's move out. Cut through the enemy and head for the northwest bridge.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, and they just start off dropping mortar on us.
Fun.
Okay. So the train is currently here, and I believe it will fire down this side each time. But anyway, so we've got to come around here. We got to get someone to come over here, take that, and blow up this bridge. Because as long as this bridge is here, they get a freebie unit every turn that comes onto the map there, on top of the reinforcements they can call into their control points. The other point is on this side. There's another bridge that they didn't tell you about, where there's also going to be extra troops being deployed. There is no point coming over here. This is a waste of time, and it will kill you. What we have to do is we have to get somebody, mostly the Edelweiss, down here, across this bridge, onto this elevator, up here, to fight over to here, take that control point, and then get down this elevator to the point to fire on the bridge. Wow, this thing moves every turn to different parts of here and basically obliterates anything caught in its cone of death. Welcome to the boss fight. Oof. Alright, first things first. Elite Trooper. Alright, Alicia, I need you to kill that.
One says practicing with explosives.
Enemy sighted.
Yeah, a whole lot of enemies. So as you can see over there, big thing, tank, other enemies there. Doesn't have line of sight on anything else.
Enemy sighted.
Yep.
That guy.
Oh, that's right.
Take back thousands, soldiers.
Oh, this is a problem.
What is it?
I almost want to restart.
What'd you do?
By moving her forward while he's still in cover means he's going to be able to do a lot of damage to us. Because I have to get stupid close. And he gets to do a lot of damage. Because Alicia's advantage is that she can headshot someone to death.
Oh, I thought he got knocked off.
No, that doesn't actually work.
Oh, man.
Okay, so I need Carl here.
I'll do my best.
Yep. No.
It's an upgraded rifle.
Yep.
Yeah. I think last time we upgraded the rifle.
I wish you good luck.
Gotta get rid of. Yep. Gotta get rid of those so we can get across the bridge with the Edelweiss.
Armored train sighted ahead. Watch out for cannon fire.
You over there. Alright, Edelweiss, I'm gonna need you to actually
Entering combat.
do some work.
Hopefully he's not shooting her.
Yeah, that's the one advantage of grenades.
Now.
Get wrecked.
Get wrecked.
I'm on. I would say it's really smart of the enemy to be ordering like crazy as they are.
Yep.
Because even though they're basically never going to hit each one, you have to spend a command point on everybody to get them out of each mortar circle.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pretty big drain on your command points.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Meanwhile, it's constantly
Also, can't fire a thing over this, I don't think. I'm gonna try though. But I'm pretty sure that this will count as catching on the rail, even though I'm clearly shooting through it because clipping textures. Yep. Thankfully, for whatever reason, your units can't hurt themselves with explosives.
That's
On a move now.
That does not mean that a cannon round will not hurt him.
Hey.
Ah, just to the left. Yep. That's fine. Okay.
Moving out.
Yep, you got a mission
She
to
needs to heal.
first.
Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
Status report, soldier.
Oh yeah, there's another tank and everything else. And there's the rest of our team. So we're about to walk into an ambush to our right.
Fine.
And all the enemies up there, too, with more tanks.
Oh, hey. Thousands lined with industrial lifts. They're designed to transport heavy machinery. Hit the switch and it'll take you to another level. Foot soldiers, tanks, you name it. If you look on the control panels next to the lifts, you'll find the switch no problem.
All right. Thanks for the tip.
Right.
Just
Activate this. Bing! Now we can use the elevator. You are gonna hang out right here. No. No.
Okay, let's see.
I need that to be a no.
No to end the current action?
Yes, no. Thank you.
and he landed on no a few times.
But I couldn't get it to stay there.
Wheel of menu options.
Oh man.
It makes me so angry.
Entering combat.
Kill anything moving this way.
Almost.
There was a dude right next to the tank. Maybe he got it.
No, it would have said something.
This soundtrack reminds me of Batman.
Rats.
Yeah.
I think I've
Listen
said that
well.
before.
I want every galleon that's fool enough to enter firing range mowed down. Show these farmhands the technological superiority of the Imperial forces.
You can't beat me. I've got a better ship.
Fear will keep the galleon in line. The galleon's in line. Fear of this fully
The operational battle train.
Oh!
Now we have to restart.
Yep.
Because if that happens, we just lose. That is such an absurd RNG thing to happen.
That was a stupidly lucky shot.
Like, because you know his hit circle was like this big. Game, I hate you so much. Because no one can get to her in time. Which means she's completely removed for this mission, which I can't afford.
Okay, so start over.
Yep. No. Systems load, which... Oh, I didn't save.
No, you didn't.
Oops.
Okay, well, we don't have to worry about this.
Yeah, we can come back to this. My anger is rising a lot. I need a controller that works all the time.
I'm not sure I can help you with that.
Or a keyboard that actually has, you know, things written on it.
Yeah.
That would
Can't
be
help
the
you
other
with that
option.
I can try a different controller if you like.
Our job is to make sure that
Yeah, because
bomb
right now you
gets
don't have
set.
no units.
Squad
Yep.
7.
I can't play this. I cannot work in these conditions, Mark.
Ow.
Okay.
I'll be in my trailer.
I know what I said.
What about both?
Device. That's all.
Yeah, it looks like it's pretty well set up the same.
Cool.
It might be reliable.
Make it vibrate for the hell of it.
Nah, make it vibrate.
Make it vibrate?
Yeah, just kind of like go up and down, but not actually move from the horizon.
Okay, try this one.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Can you imagine being tidally locked to an Xbox controller?
Like you can't not
I feel like the two bodies would be too mass to actually become tidally locked. And yeah, they just like face each other constantly. Like if we were tidally locked to the moon, there would be no end of moon.
Yep.
Yep.
I have no time for you. I must murder a train.
Just destroy it with killing.
I will murder it until it is dead.
That just reminds me of something stupid.
Our job is to make sure that bomb gets set. Squad 7, move out!
Not what I wanted. Not at all.
I'll do my best. Hostile spotted. Enemy sighted.
Let's all get back home alive.
Shiny wonderful trains!
Keep your eyes front and center. Where are you?
So this stage makes me think of this chapter here, the Landkreuzer P-1500 monster. Developed as an offshoot of Krupp's previous work with large self-propelled artillery and its experience with the brief Rata program, the P-1500 monster was an effort to wed an ultra-heavy Landkreuzer chassis with the largest artillery piece ever built. The 800mm Dora E was an incredibly powerful weapon, capable of penetrating a meter of armor or reinforced concrete. You may have seen one of roughly 250,000 different documentaries about this railway gun. Hampered by its confinement to railways, Krupp hopes to set it free like a beautiful butterfly by replacing an entire rail convoy with a huge super tank. So
There.
so yeah,
That is much better.
I think that this boss that we're fighting here
Is basically that,
It
yeah.
is a Dora E.
My turn, okay?
Gun barrel nearly your yard line.
There we go. We are off to a better start. Yeah, that's basically what's there on that middle car. That's what it looks like.
Enemy sighted. Enemy unit spotted.
I see the armored train ahead.
It's just gonna take a pot shot because why not?
Infinite ammo, man.
Yep.
No.
One of those got close.
I need more chips to finish this little bit of salsa I have left.
And drink the sauce.
Wait
Yep, take a shot.
Go for it.
Down it in one gulp.
Habanero salsa.
Yes.
Today
That
I've ideas that
face.
sound dumb but are dumber than they sound.
Let's do this thing.
No, Rosie, I said no. I'm not drinking the salsa.
You're gonna have fun.
I'll do my best. Enemy spotted.
Nice.
Yes.
Target.
Target.
Sail the target.
Alright. There we go. Now this is working out how it's supposed to.
Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
Kill anything moving this way.
He's gonna tell me about this.
All right.
Thank you. We are going to activate it.
Then you're going to move out of
Yeah, so that no more lucky shots can happen.
Yeah.
Pop over here. Do something hilarious.
Toss a grenade down.
Oh yeah.
Catch.
Did I get him? Nah. Oh, but I blew away his cover.
Nice.
So that's something. I'll take it. And now we will move our tank. Actually, at this point, it's almost worth it to move these two up. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because we definitely need them to get further up so they can get to the fight.
Staring at your side.
Just watch this.
Oh, okay.
Totally not related.
Your
to
joke
anything.
is still all right.
Gotta try and make John look like Lupin for Sunday.
Nice.
Next Sunday.
Listen, wait.
Yeah, you told us this last time.
Farmhands, the technology.
Because I was gonna cosplay Bulma on Sunday. That's the way.
Ah.
And then my bigger brother's gonna be Trunks. You're not even. You're just gonna Lupin.
Mm-hmm.
Lupin.
I'm gonna be looping.
Lupin.
Dennis Moore, the Lupin Bandit.
Yeah, look at that thing. That looks exactly like
Yeah,
what
that
was
is
in your
exactly
book.
what that was on the. Yeah.
Just, you know, smaller, really.
Not by much. Also, I'm for a large gun like that, I'm not sure that firing perpendicular to the rails is such a good idea. Because
Right.
part of the reason they were built on rails was so that the recoil, they would have someplace controlled to move with the recoil. They could just roll off that direction rather than flipping
I'll do my
over
best.
like that would probably do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think probably should have fallen over into the kitchen below and exploded.
If you can make this hit, Oscar, I will be a very happy person.
Stupid Imperial.
Woo!
I'm a very happy person. That is gonna make our life easy.
Stupid Imperial.
I'm laughing that snipers have more running distance than, you know, some of our other units. Like,
Here we
what?
go.
Useless Imperial stupid.
Sorry, buddy.
You think stupid.
Why'd he scream?
I did. The back of it barely touched him.
Fire.
Oh,
It's worth a shot.
that's exactly what you gave it.
That's yeah.
A shot.
Alright, now to...
But you're outside.
Meanwhile, you're enemy lines.
Yeah, no, here's the really gutsy maneuver that I'm gonna save right before we do. I was supposed to save outside of this. Oh well! Here we go! Time for something gutsy.
That's no glory.
Run, 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 run. Dang it.
Crapper poops.
You did not save.
I saved on turn 1, but not on that turn. Yep.
Start over again?
Yep. Because you can't win unless you pull that trick off. I hate having to save scum this much, but this level is stupid.
Like one says, and that's the deal, right? Right over the
I'll do my best.
At least this isn't quite as much to go back on.
No.
Still annoying.
Enemy sighted.
Because things went so well, and now the RNG can screw us over.
Hostile spotted.
Yeah, this is where the game starts making me beat the level more than once.
What do they want us to do against that?
They want you to blow up the bridge. That we've been over this.
Yeah, we had a debriefing on this subject. Come on, man. Get with it.
Entering combat.
Oh, there's your problem. Having debriefing.
Gotta love nature.
Get out.
Then you do the mission. Then you debrief. Debrief really don't conventional attacks will harm it.
Wait. It said, gotta love nature. It says in this strip mine of a city.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Don't.
I think he saw it from me.
It's true.
You must have.
Slide. Slide.
The Joker's still alright?
No, the Joker's had a rough time. Have you read the comics?
Take back thousands, soldiers.
Are you up to date on Joker's daughter yet? Chick who found his face in the sewer and had it surgically transposed onto her face, so now she literally has his face. And she's just
It's
crazy.
pretty messed up.
Like,
That's creepy.
And she has decided that she is his daughter. Like, I'm like,
I'll do my best.
no.
I see an enemy.
And there's Duella Den. But
Oh dear.
I'm like, like
Reggie, be getting yet more trash.
all the weird stuff around all that.
Go, Oscar, go.
Yes. I don't even know. I don't even know. I just know Duella Den.
What about Rhea says he's pretty forgiving about what he considers nature. Michael Lynn says maybe he's gained a sarcasm character trait.
Enemy unit spotted. Enemy unit spotted. Enemy unit spotted.
Hey, got all the way to it with her first
Enemy
move.
sighted.
They're all gonna be entered.
She is a scout. Her job is to notice all of the enemies. Alright, tell us about the thing.
Return fire.
Perfect.
Thank you. What was I doing?
Been waiting here.
Rasterman! Don't do that.
Let's do this thing.
I guess he enjoys going from right to left, left to right.
Those itches.
Your itch noses.
But is it a progressive or an interlaced first?
Okay, so I have to wait for that thing to take one more turn and move up before she can go do her job. That's what that told me. Shogun! Yeah, because it has a turret facing backwards. I forgot about that. Stupid Imperial tank designs. I mean, that's really smart to put an anti-infantry turret behind it so that it's facing towards, you know, its weak point.
Yeah.
But
The curse nonetheless.
that's right.
Saving after every little thing.
I'm gonna have to.
Yeah.
But we're gonna be repeating this a lot more.
Yeah. I'll do
my
That's
best.
stupid. Oh, this is gonna be a lot harder of a shot this time. But he still got it. Yeah.
Yes!
This Oscar is awesome.
Enemy spotted!
You should. It's a good game. It gets hard. We're at the midway point where the difficulty is just beginning to spike.
Enemy sighted.
Though we'll get to rewatch it, I guess, off camera or something.
Take care of those treads.
Alright, you. I want you to not be there anymore. Yeah! There we go. We actually got that hit.
Been waiting here. Vegetables!
Did he see a potato somewhere?
I don't know!
Can you reach it from there? Please verify your range.
Well, he'll do extra damage this turn, I think.
Just because I'm eating.
Please hurry. I'm afraid they won't wait for us.
Dang it. I should have taken the pot shot from the top of there. Oh well.
You missed it.
No.
Let's do this thing.
Margo's just running along and he freaks out about vegetables.
And I asked if he saw a potato somewhere, and then I was like, wait, here's my french fries.
Remember, kids, always cock your gun after every one.
Understood. Wow, just look at all the steel.
Well, at least his makes sense.
Head around. That way.
It is now really the time.
Look at that.
Land Lancer.
Get over to that? Maybe. That's worth a try.
No.
Nope.
Been waiting here.
Hmm?
B-A-S.
Enemy sighted.
Got covered there. Go. Smooth for that thing can't really hit us. That's gonna put you right in the way of the Edelweiss, but whatever.
I'm on.
Actually, the Edelweiss isn't doing to get that fine.
You might be surprised. Though I think I'm gonna use the extra points to try and get Rosie to go get rid of that Lancer. Well, no, we need to move up.
Here we go.
Not quite.
Now.
There we go. Putting some damage on that. That's what I thought. Wow. That dude is moving. What a punk. That I'm a little more concerned
Under
about.
line
Okay,
of fire.
cool. Do it. Please, shoot at the Edelweiss. Ha! Punk. Yeah, that I expected. What a jerk.
Says the music reminds me of Tim Burton's Batman.
Yep.
Yeah, no, right? Da da da. Da 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 da.
Okay. That's a
Animated
problem.
Batman is best Batman.
Animated Batman's best Batman.
Animated,
So it moved back
Dude.
over here.
animated Mark Hamill Joker is like the Joker.
Anybody seen the trailer for the Killing Joke yet?
Mm-mm.
Nobody here is
Oh
good.
man. I'm excited.
Alright. Let's see if she can get her job done without getting gunned down by the train. That's what I'm actually worried about
Enemy
at this
unit
point.
spotted.
Remember, story of the killing was
Nope. That's why I saved right there.
You have to just run through all that gunfire?
No, I have to wait till the train goes away. So the tank got out of the way, and then the train moved over, which delays me another turn. So there's going to be another reinforcement. The game is RNGing me to death.
Well, you could move her over and, like, grenade the tank.
No, there's no point in doing that. Grenades don't do anything to tanks.
No.
Not unless you hit him
Not
in
even in
that
No,
spot.
not even
Really?
in that. Grenades are useless against tanks. Yeah,
Same.
yeah. No, that's one of those wonderful logical dissonance that kind of hurt me a lot.
Let's do this
Yeah,
thing.
you can get confused with Dusty.
Ain't no stopping me.
Awesome. Yeah.
Enemy
Yeah,
sighted.
Death in the Family was the beginning of the Red Hood stuff.
Do you have the flamethrower yet? Do I not have that? I don't have that. Okay. Yeah, put it right there.
Go down.
Oh, and he ducked. It's okay.
Been waiting here.
Everything is better with sound effects.
Mm-hmm.
When you yell boom if you're watching an RPG today.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, this is the wrong person. I did not want to move you.
Hostile spotted.
Whoops. Forgot that the Edelweiss wasn't as far forward as I wanted.
Thank you. Here we go. Gotta love nature.
Look at this amazing gunfight. Oh, look at it. It's so good.
Nice.
Gosh.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Better.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, it's a baby Lupin. Baby Lupin.
Take back 1,000, soldiers.
Actually, I should have left her in cover for the next guy that shows up. Whatever.
Entering combat. Fire!
Go.
There's tank lines on that bridge.
Yep.
Understood.
You're okay, Carl. I don't want anything to happen.
The one thing we will do with her is save some time by moving her to the elevator.
Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
Right here. Because that saves some movement. Alright, you punks done messing with me? Or that stupid tank. Or train.
Underminer fire.
Yeah, whatever. There. Now Alicia can go finish off that stupid bridge, claim the control point, and then come rejoin the real fight.
Yeah.
How the comic book vroom 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 sounds show up on the map while it's moving.
It's like a Marauders map, but tanks.
Alright.
The Desert Fox.
Moving out. Enemy unit spotted.
Be ready for an ambush, soldiers. Enemy camp occupied. Good work.
The northwest bridge is down. Zaka, it's your turn to get that bomb set.
I'm on it. Won't take a second. Okay, it's set to blow. Now it just needs a gunshot to detonate. When it goes off, the whole bridge goes too.
All right, got it.
I wanted to go with a time bomb, but there's no guarantee the armored train would be there.
I see. This way we can wait until the target is where we want it before detonating it.
Cross the central bridge and move up the east bank. And there's a great spot to shoot from. It's all yours now. Good luck getting those fireworks up on time.
What was that explosion? Sir, the Gallian forces appear to have bombed the northwestern route. What? Clever, but not enough.
Clever girl.
Thank you.
Restore power to the work lifts. I want scouts out there reporting battle status. They can resist all they like. This rail car is impenetrable. I'll enjoy their demise.
Yes, the Titanic is unsinkable.
Think you can push them back?
I'm just sad that we're not allowed to take the shot from here.
Aw.
Yeah.
Because that's what we're aiming at. But you see how it has that fence
Yes,
around three
yeah.
sides? That's to force us to get over there.
Man.
Yeah, no, they thought about gamers being clever. Yep. And that's how we're gonna get over there. We just have to take that tower. So, first things first.
All power to the work lifts, ensuring our train's destruction.
How? What? Ah, whatever.
There's mines.
Yep. There is.
Keep your eyes front and center.
This is one of those fun things of. Let's get rid of these two. Scoot right up to the edge of these mines.
And just have Carl go around the front.
Yep.
Understood.
Okay, Carl. He always sounds so scared.
Armored train sighted ahead. Watch out for cannon fire.
He's so scared. Just wanna hug him. Tell him it'll all be okay.
They won't wait for us. Head around. That way. Don't let your guard down.
That was good engineering.
Yeah, it was.
Alright, Largo, I need you to get out from under that explosion radius.
Yep.
Pressmatic virus. So what's the story here? Who are the good guys and the bad guys?
This is basically fantasy World War II. We are
Yeah.
playing a
We're playing Switzerland?
not exactly. It almost feels like we're playing France, I guess, because we're a country that the Empire is trying to roll through.
Gotta love nature.
Yes, it's true. It is more.
Yeah, or maybe like Poland, except from the other direction.
I love that did almost no damage to him.
It did look like it knocked him off the bridge, though.
Nah.
Yeah. We're a country that usually stays neutral. right?
Yep.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
unfortunately, the Empire said, nah.
It's like, no, we want your resources, so we're coming to get them.
So yeah, so now we're at war.
Mm-hmm.
And the way that this country has an army is everybody has to serve a certain number of years serving the military as basically a militia. And then war were declared. So yeah. So yeah, the militia became regular soldiers, which is what we are basically. Like our main character Welkin was studying to be a biologist. Of course reinforcements have appeared.
But way down there, the edge of the map.
Reinforcement.
Oh yeah, it isn't Welkin, our main character, like the son of like some super
Right.
famous war hero.
He is the son of one of the main generals from World War I, effectively, who was also a tank commander. And he didn't really have any interest in following his father's legacy, but stuff
war
happens.
were declared.
Yeah.
Mike one says, for this mission, military squad with high school social dynamics versus the Empire and an armored terrain of overcompensation.
Yeah, it's true.
I believe he's saying that the general has a small belly weapon.
Indeed. Quite so.
Right.
Yeah, of course they put it there.
That's not an air raid, that's a single mortar.
So I'm not gonna move her while she's got that Overwatch literally on top of her.
Nope.
Oh boy.
So we gotta break him. There's an enemy hiding here. There's an enemy elite hiding right here. I remember that from the first one. And there's that guy right there. Okay. So how to do this? Okay, Largo I don't need until we get to the elevator. So that means this is gonna be. It would be a big Alicia turn, if not for this problem.
Rosie were a lot closer than she is.
Well, the problem is Rosie doesn't have much movement, though I am gonna move her here. But
There's a world of firepower, but she's not gonna be able to get up there.
Yeah.
that's where she stops.
She could, I guess, spray at Mr. Bug.
He's behind cover, her bullets will be basically useless. Which is why we're gonna do this. Hey, buddy. Some nice cover there. Be a shame if someone ran over it. And you. Get out of my way. Yeah, you need to die.
Bye.
Really? He was 2 cannon rounds to kill?
At basically point blank.
He's an elite. He's an SS soldier. He magically gets to not take cannon fire well.
Point blank.
Master Man says, thanks. France? Sounds like the team explained. The teams explained like that. Sounds like Switzerland versus Germany. Here I come.
It does, except for fantasy. So
yeah.
Fantasy Germany. Fantasy.
Yeah. Switzer France. France land.
I'll do my best.
come on, Carl.
Might be seeing some pillbox.
Ah, funny you should mention that. That's coming.
Okay. I should've said that.
Really? Okay.
But the Germans didn't have pillboxes.
Oh, and our sister character, who's actually the tank driver, is our adopted sister and is essentially the Jew of the party.
Yep.
What's World War II without Jews?
That's an archetype or anything.
No, she's like literally.
No, she's like literally the Jew.
Yeah.
She is oppressed. There are concentration camps, which is what we're in currently.
She's the party
There's a-
Jew.
there's a-
I know.
You have the white mage, the fighter,
Minor damage
and the
sustained.
Jew. Oh, jeez.
That's terrible.
Class skills. I don't. No.
Let's do this thing. Counting?
No.
Largo up.
Poor Oscar. He's so far from anything as you were.
That's okay. He did his job. Clearing out that area over there is the only reason I bring him.
Oh, there is that elevator that could bring him down pretty quick.
You have to come over here and activate it from this point.
Ah, okay.
So I would have had to leave him over here, gotten all the way around, and then dedicated someone to activating it. Same thing with this one. You got to get all the way around here to activate that.
That's
Yeah,
just a lot of
that just
turns.
doesn't seem worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember, if you're trying to get a good grade in this game, that's no.
Well, there's just more money.
And XP, it means less grinding.
Yeah.
Which is what we really want.
Where is everybody?
You're literally behind me. Carl.
I feel like my games have punished patience like that.
Disarm.
Doesn't look like conventional attacks will harm it.
Okay, that's a sniper. So I need Carl to actually be on this side of it. Yeah, fun fact, learned that the hard way. It's actually worth it to put him towards the tank than it is the stupid sniper.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Alright, that's it. Normally I have Alicia up there too by now. That's
Their host Gregor commands you. You are the shield that defends the Empire.
Yep. And there's that guy.
Oh no.
Oh, he's just a scout elite.
Oh.
He's a lot less bad than I thought he was the named character. I'll bet you that's who the sniper is over there. Oh! That's what a flamethrower looks like, though not a very good view of it.
Here I come.
Well, what a jerk. So they can do that. Well, she's dead.
Dang it.
Nothing I could have done. I couldn't have moved her anyway, so she'd have died either way.
Here I come.
Dude, I think you're not winning this exchange.
Yeah.
You can keep doing that, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna win that.
She gets an upturn crit. He is dead.
Well, he's in cover, so she can't get the headshots from that spray. Because...
Even though the gun is literally in his head.
Yep.
Restaurant says, small amount of damage for taking a dozen point-blank shots to the face. Yep. She's just spraying automatic fire into the...
Suppressing fire!
Go, Carl, go.
It's like right into his forehead. And...
Why are they aiming at Carl? Carl, maximum aggro.
I don't like that guy's glasses. Let's go shoot him.
Maybe they're doing the smart RPG thing.
Kill the support. Kill the healer first.
Kill the healer! He's keeping that tank alive! Get rid of him!
Okay. I actually know what I'm going to do to handle Alicia's problem.
Now the tank goes away. Gets surrounded by poor Alicia. He's off tank or train.
Okay. Here we go. So first things first. Orders. Where is it? It might be. No, there's... I thought I had something that allowed me to heal someone remotely.
It's not a healing request?
No, because that restores health. There was totally a power. I remember us getting it. Maybe it is retreat. Let's try. No. I remember it being something else. That irritates me. Because I know we had that.
Like one says the Empire would absolutely hit a guy in glasses.
Ow.
Is this still doable without her?
Yes. As long as I get Rosie up there, life is gonna be fine. So.
Here we go!
Kill anything moving this way.
Butter.
You are correct.
Bye.
Boom!
Boom.
Target silent. Head to the next one.
Silenced? I guess it was making you play.
Let's do this thing. Here I come.
Goodbye.
Oh god. Really? Those guns can fire from over there. That's exciting.
Strong, but just like that to me.
Entering combat.
Militia. Switzerland.
Fire!
I mean, at least that kind of makes sense. Like,
Technically, for some reason, their fatigues actually are armor for swords.
yeah.
They've upgraded several times and they have increased defense.
We might. Hold on. It is possible to beat this turn.
I'll do my best.
Like the one says, it's like Rosie was shooting out all that guy's teeth individually. Carefully aimed at each tooth.
Please hit.
And it appears that
Good job, Carl. Yeah.
That makes things a bit
there's a
easier.
glorified Melissa with that one. In fairness, I'm really disturbed by that too. I want to shield my teeth.
I'll do my best.
You want to shield your what? Okay.
To defend them.
That's not the word that I heard.
That's because I thought the rest of them were just always their teeth.
Oops.
Doesn't make sense if they're militia.
Yeah.
You guys are pretty ballsy, that big brass one. Especially the girl who got shot a lot by a train.
In a
She
skirt.
has enormous.
Yeah.
In a skirt. Why?
Let's see if I can get down there.
Like
Oh, I can't.
anodized brass.
Dang it.
Lame. Almost.
Which means the train's gonna move. I have to wait till the train is over that pillar. So it's gonna be 2 more turns. It also means that those rocket dudes have a chance to come around the corner and fire at the Edelweiss's rear.
Well, fortunately, Rosie's right there.
Yeah, they might die horribly if they do that.
Yes, that's my hope. That's why I put her there. That's also why I moved Carl back. Also, they seem to be wasting all of their actions on this guy. Which, great, Largo doesn't care. He's gonna auto-heal more than that dude can do damage. Here we go. What? What? You jerks!
Well, Rosie's down.
That's okay, we win. That's the good news, is neither Alicia or Rosie will run out of turns to get healed. I don't think that thing's gonna move. Pain will mostly win. Move over here, and the next turn I get to kill you.
Like one says, next news article, Tales of the Cordite Dentist. Is cordite the substance they use in ground cord? Because it sounds like an explosive.
Entering combat.
What he says, these are from the article bitcreature.com/editorial/galaxy divided.
Kill anything moving
Thanks,
Hostile sighting.
Maybe not.
Place them in an angle to help deflect fire.
I don't think we're... That's right. That's right, the tank can't do it.
Yeah, he said gunfire.
I'll do my best.
Yep, well. Here we go.
Take back thousands, soldiers.
Woo! Nice.
We're on, as long as we've got the pain train.
Pain train.
Okay, I didn't have to wait for the train to come back. I wondered. Woo!
What? Status report. What's happening out there?
Unknown vibrations detected. It's the bridge. It's collapsing.
Good last words. I just want to stare at that.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
I am so flipping angry.
Staring into the infinite.
Cowards. Too afraid to face me directly.
I'm pretty sure we faced you directly.
You know hiding in the armored tank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Armored tank.
This tank is the bedrock of the Empire itself. Unshakable.
Yeah,
Well, you're
well,
shaking pretty hard right now.
The good news is the tracks it's on are very shakeable.
Mike Blunt says intensifies.
I'm getting dizzy staring at him.
Retreat in our moment of triumph? I think you overestimate the
I will
chances.
go down with this
What you say? Oh, that you only meant well, well, of course you did. What you say?
So long, Gregor.
That's all for the fans because it is.
Yes. We dropped the armored train.
Drop the train.
Lieutenant, there's an emergency.
Train to the ground.
Threw that train on the ground. Zach's doing
I ain't a part of
Imperial
the
soldiers are storming the
empire.
city. They've set fire to the Darkson concentration camp.
No.
Oh!
Yeah, that's right. The Nazis on their retreat lit the concentration camp on fire. Yep, that's what's going on now.
We need fire
The barracks are in
extinguishers.
flames. Get over there, now!
Get us like 40 fire extinguishers, Dad.
No!
B rank, I'll take it. Ugh.
Please.
Not the bees! No!
Ooh, metal.
Okay.
You forgot to use the dash B.
Now that that's gone. The gruesome and mysterious case of exploding teeth.
What?
In the 19th century, Pennsylvania dentist called W.H. Atkinson came across a condition that sounds like the stuff of nightmares. Writing in the Dental Cosmos, the first major journal for American dentists. Why am I having such a hard time with that word? Atkinson documented an outbreak of exploding teeth. He saw it in 3 patients. The Reverend D.A. from Springfield, went through this unpleasant ordeal in 1817.
Keep reading.
Are you putting away?
Why not?
The right superior canine, or first bicuspid, commenced aching. Increasing in intensity to such a degree that as it sent him wild. During his agonies, he ran from here and there in a vain endeavor to obtain some respite. At one time, boring his head to the ground like an enraged animal. At another, poking it under the corner of a fence. And again going to the spring and plunging his head to the bottom of the cold water. Not terribly dignified behavior for a clergyman, which gives you some idea of how much pain he must have been in. Toothache could be sheer torture in the era before cheap and effective dentistry. Is it? Is dentistry cheap?
Comparatively, I think it actually isn't too bad.
Yeah.
If you can get extraction for $200, that's
All at once, a
expensive,
sharp
but not
crack,
worse.
like a pistol shot, burst his tooth to fragments, giving him instant relief.
What was in his tooth?
Explosives.
I was talking about teeth and everything. I was like, oh yeah, I remember reading something about exploding teeth one time.
Alright, you ready for some feels?
Preston Man says, wow, this game doesn't kid around.
No, it doesn't, and you've gotten to the point that it's gonna get darker from here on out. The happy-go-lucky part of the anime is over.
I mean, of course, we just had the beach episode.
The beach episode tends to be the zenith.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Now
what
we're
we've done
headed for the
years.
nadir.
Oh no.
Why murder everyone?
Because Nazis.
They
Because
forced
Nazis.
everyone to go into this building, then set it on fire. For what?
Because racism. And
Oh, yeah,
ethnic cleansing.
Oh yeah, and Rosie's supposed to be racist. Like, super racist.
Yeah.
She's been softening the whole time.
She's been, yeah.
Hey, who remembers the little girl with the doll?
No!
Yeah, they don't show her body in the game.
She was just a kid. Somebody tell me who did this. I'll tear their stinking heads off.
That
What
would be
that
the Empire.
accomplish?
Revenge. That's what.
Fight fire with fire. An eye for an eye. Didn't enough people die today?
At least Rosie is really
Even if our
honest about her
traditions lead us
feelings.
to death at the hands of others. We don't respond with violence. When we die for peace. That is how the Darkson live their lives.
Now those lives are gone. Forever.
But why?
I could hate them, maybe even kill them, but that wouldn't bring those people back. All I can really do is try to survive and help the ones who are still here.
Anyone want to help him with those beams?
Yup. You better believe it.
Dang, geese.
I don't know why it dawned on them just now after the building is burnt down to,
Thank you.
you know, start looking for anyone who might be under the rubble.
There could be other survivors. Everybody,
Yeah,
help us
Rose's
look.
been repeatedly reminded of the humanity of the Darkson.
Yeah.
We've been hammering it pretty hard. Another thing about the this situation that isn't in the game but is in the anime is before the battle that we just finished, Rosie goes walking around because the whole team actually stays the night hidden inside the concentration camp. And that character walks with her and explains the traditions of the Darkson. And basically, it's the point where she just has to go, these are humans. These are humans and this is awful and I'm going to kill them tomorrow. And then that happens. And that's why her immediate response is revenge. I'm going to kill all of them. So you missed that little bit of a build up to that line in the video game, but no, like, Rosie loses it. And then she loses it again later, but we'll get to that.
Regarding the exploding teeth, Michael One says maybe he manifested psychic powers.
Maybe the warp overtook him.
What about Bree says this was before Pop Rocks were perfected.
Thanks in part to Squad 7's effort.
They went to
I got a pop rock stuck in my tooth!
No!
Returning from battle,
Then I drank
the squad's
soda.
members enjoyed a brief and well-deserved respite.
I was walking across base just now, and the guys from Squad 2 stopped me. They said everybody felt like we got 1,000 back because of us Sevens.
That's because the Squad 6 got mostly wiped out, Squad 4, I think, took a lot of casualties, and a whole bunch of characters die in that fight that they're not going to tell us.
Well, Seven got rid of the train that was killing a lot of
We
people.
took down
Yeah.
that train after all. I want a medal.
We actually have one waiting for us when we go back to the capital.
What are doing?
Those
They're
are
dead.
I hear most of the detainees have either stayed on in Fousen or evacuated to Randrees.
Oh, well, I hope they're all doing well now.
survivors, that is.
Yay!
Hey, cool.
Yo.
So he apparently just holds his
Mr.
eyes
Saka?
closed
Yes.
for no good reason.
Maybe it's nerve damage? Maybe
He's
he,
totally
Wait,
maybe
that
he
you-
has a stroke.
Oh, this? As of today, I'm a Gallian militiaman, same as you.
Or maybe he's doing the
They
paradox.
put me in your squad, so we'll be seeing a lot of each other.
Wait, just a... Can you even fight? What was all that about living the Darkson way?
Yeah. Hypocrite.
Don't sweat the details, right? And I've got experience as a tank commander.
We get a second tank.
Woo! My ride's on the smaller side, but you can leave
It's a
the
light
ground
tank.
and get support to me.
And
I
it's
thought the boss was
hilarious.
Pretty righteous. I figured I'd tag along and see for myself.
Totally righteous, man.
What? Me?
We didn't get to talk much, but you've got a fresh perspective, you know?
You mean a fish perspective?
I guess so. I don't think I'm much different than other folks, though.
Welkin, you're so clueless.
Hey, Alicia, you're
Anyhow,
better after all
I'm
those
excited
gunshot
to join the
wounds.
team.
That's great.
Remember, main characters can't die in this video game.
I'm glad that Ragnite magically heals everything.
And explodes violently.
Chapter 11.
It's like
The Marbury Shore.
Marbury Fields forever.
Get out of my head.
Take you down, 'cause I'm going to Marbury Field.
Like one says, didn't know about the exploding teeth thing incidentally.
Oh.
Complete ellipsis.
Everybody gather round. I've got our orders. The target is on Gallia's northern coast.
Where's Captain Carrot?
Where is Captain Carrot?
The enemy's entrenched along the shore, flanking the industrial region up north. Squad 7 has been given one of their camps at Marbury to suppress.
We get to storm a beach.
Oh boy.
Guess what's gonna be waiting for us?
Oh no! Why did I say that?
Looking at the map, seems there's nothing there but big cliffs and open sand.
As you approach the cliffs, the beach slopes up steeply.
Think about it,
Their
people.
camp is at the top. The path leading up there is narrow, meaning
So we're
infantry will
Switzerland
have to
and
take the
America?
lead here.
Infantry.
Infantry?
Infantry.
Infantry!
Infantry.
Infantry!
Found a typo. Devs. Oh.
We need a
This
patch.
game is how old?
A few years.
Actually, I wouldn't put it past him patching the Steam version of typo versions.
It's certainly possible.
Don't worry, guys. It's a bait. Wait.
Yeah, it's early access.
Consider the patches that were released for Psychonauts so many years after it came out.
Because it was on Steam.
Well,
The moment they got the license back, yeah.
The moment that Double Fine got the rights to their own game back, that same day, big patch released for it.
I'm convinced.
Well, and then they released the new Age of Mythology expansion. Like, did you not see that?
No.
Yeah, like earlier this year, there was an Age of Mythology expansion that uses Chinese mythology now. Like,
oh, cool.
And they released it on Steam. Like, hey, come get this thing.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm convinced they'd had that patch written for years and were just waiting for the chance to release it.
Yeah.
Probably.
You telling us to dodge bullets running across an open beach with nothing for cover?
Yep.
Yep, that sounds familiar.
Also, fun fact, they're going to take the militia unit that has been successfully repelling all of the bad guys and basically said, well, you're the most qualified cannon fodder. Go ahead of us and make sure that you get gunned down on the beach while we get,
Normandy for you.
Yep. Thanks, guys.
Boss, I may be catty, but I ain't got 9 lives here.
Rosie, that joke was terrible.
Stop your complaining. We're soldiers, Rosie.
Militia.
Ain't no such thing as a safe mission. Dangerous or not, it's our job to get the job done as best we can.
This is a little on the suicidal side, though.
Yep.
You don't gotta... I know that, all
Can
right?
we drop, like, a bunch of big rocks on the beach for our plane first? For cover?
You're right.
Oh, yeah.
Just
No, that's the
charge
other
in,
fun
you'll
part.
be
It's
facing
World War
a
II if we
hailstorm
didn't
of
have
bullets.
aircraft.
Oh.
There is no Air Force to help us.
I feel sorry for
Welcome.
whoever's fighting the
Any
equivalent
more
of
brilliant
Japan.
ideas for another of your crazy plans?
Yeah, because you're not getting through that Navy.
Sorry.
And I feel sorry for
You
the-
are not
Have
getting
any
through
silver
that
bullets for
Navy.
this one?
And I feel sorry for the equivalent of Japan.
What we need is some way to
Horrible
blind
meat
the enemy
grinder
while we
across the
advance.
islands.
A way to blind them.
This is
Ooh, burning
just
smoke.
great.
Come on, let's stay positive about this. Tomorrow's the Feast of All Spirits.
Christmas?
I'm bound
Halloween.
on the feast, huh?
Yeah, I was going to say All
Sure got
Saints
some
Day.
kind of luck, don't we?
Well, getting down about
Or
it now won't help
All
anything.
Hallows Eve.
Yeah.
Just do what we can.
If we could. They may not need my
Why am I
knives.
off?
Because we can't jack into computers yet, alright?
Let's make sure we save.
Well, once I get down to that next section.
Yeah, this isn't Rockman EXE. Masterman was says I was about to ask, so what happens if a main character gets killed in combat? Did I mention over?
Not exactly. They, other than Welkin,
Got all about it this year.
They get better.
what happens is after 3 turns, any character that's been shot down dies. If they're not a main character, they perma-die. You lose them the rest of the game.
Yeah.
If they're a main character, they're removed from the battlefield and you can't use them the rest of the battle. If you get someone to them, you could actually call a medic and they're removed for a single turn, and then you could call in reinforcements and put them back on the field. That's how it works mechanically.
This game came out 8 years ago. This is older than I realized.
Yeah. I think it originally released on the PS3.
I thought it was PS2.
No, can't be.
Maybe PS2.
Let's find out.
Could be. Like a really late PS2 game. Michael one says, wait, they've got concentrated glowy energy stuff, but no aircraft?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, East was building
Well, yeah, it would have
a
to be
biplane earlier.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and people had talked about how the concept had come up, but they're not common yet. And she was using basically the idea.
Ooh, she could revolutionize warfare.
Yeah.
Yes. That's what she's doing.
That's why the guys in the shop that help work on our tanks and weapons were
Look
like,
at it when.
can we help?
Let us help you. We want credit for this too.
Yeah, right. And she's building it because she wants to take Wilkin flying.
Because he likes birds.
Because he likes birds.
Oh, okay.
Earlier combat,
The,
dropping bricks on each other.
So we already knew about Vice and Aika from Skies of Arcadia being in this. The medic is Fina. They never actually name her in this, but the medic.
If we went
is
to personnel,
Fina.
it would pop it up.
Yeah.
Alright, now let's complete this. So, the feast is tomorrow.
Mike one says the infra prefix means below, so infantry probably means sucks to be you.
Nice.
Good job.
Hey now, do you guys even know the reason for this holiday?
Not yet. Why don't you tell us, Exposition Fairy?
Reason? It's the day you give presents to the guy you like, ain't it?
Oh, I guess it's more like
Valentine's
White's Day.
Yeah, like White Day.
Yeah.
Sounds like it.
Yes, but no.
Thanks.
The feast of
White
all
Day was the
spirits
day
is the
that
day all the spirits in
the
Galia
guys
share their
reciprocate if the girls
Oh,
gave
okay.
chocolate on Valentine's Day.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
They say the practice of giving gifts to those you love came from that belief.
Back in the day, people gave presents to everyone important to them, not just lovers.
Bingo! Give the man a prize. For a big grizzly bear, you sure know your stuff.
How gracious
What
of you to
is
say.
that supposed to mean?
Though I like to think I'm more of a teddy bear.
But Teddy Roosevelt doesn't exist in this
Margo,
world.
Rosie, may I have a moment?
Sure. I'm surprised to see you in the lounge. What's up?
She made them the
Would you
traditional
accept
dolls.
these gifts?
Aww. Like the one the little girl had.
This is from before.
These dolls are Darkson good luck charms. I wanted to give them to you and Rosie.
You didn't bring for the little girl.
Why to us?
I've always wanted to be your friend. From the first day. We may have had our share of disagreements, but you've helped me more than I can say.
The reason I was on IMDb in the first place was because each time we've played this game, I've thought, you know, Largo's voice sounds so familiar. What else has he been in? He's been in everything.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, he is. I've been scrolling here for a couple minutes, and I'm still not out of 2016.
What's the voice actor's name?
His name is Fred Tadash... something Italian.
Hold on.
Tatashore, something like that.
Red Italian.
Yeah, no, you got it pretty close. The Tatashore.
Yeah.
Yep.
Master Man says, good point about Teddy Roosevelt. Alternative worlds should have alternative words.
Right?
I said alternative worlds should have alternative worlds.
No, that's
the beast as an
the 2003
opportunity to
Fullmetal
grow a
Alchemist.
little closer to both of
No.
I see.
You seen the game?
No. Seeing Fausen gave me a lot to think about.
You don't say.
Plus,
What?
I've been wanting to talk to you.
What the hell is that? Okay, the guy played Thomas Jefferson in a show called Pig, Goat, Banana, Cricket.
What?
I
It's
have
a
no idea.
Nickelodeon show.
Yeah. I don't...
It sounds like Nickelodeon.
It
back
does.
in the day.
It does, but...
Nickelodeon
what?
was my childhood, and I do not remember Pig, Goat,
Good banana cricket.
And I was still watching those shenanigans when I was in high school.
That almost sounds like something you would sputter as you're trying to insult someone. Pig, goat, banana cricket.
Yeah, no, the show started last year.
What?
Yeah.
This is recent?
Yeah.
Okay.
TV series 2015 to 2016.
Oh,
He's played a
Nickelodeon.
lot of different characters on there, but the first one listed is Thomas Jefferson.
Tell me Pig, Goat, Banana, and Cricket aren't shown as a series of emoji.
No, it's just words.
Good.
For being so young, you got some perspective.
He's
Still a
been
little
rocksteady in various Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles things.
Wow.
Thanks for the lucky charm. And for coming out here, Isara.
Oh, Largo. You've completed your racist art.
He's been a bunch of minor characters on regular show.
I can't take it.
Rosie, you ain't a kid here. Quit being so damn stubborn.
Random voice in Star Wars Battlefront.
You
And
shut
as I was scrolling earlier, he was also a
Look,
minor voice
I got
in
no need for presents from dark
Overwatch
hairs, okay?
and
Dark hair is the racist slur for Darkson.
yeah, and Mighty Number 9.
Since we have a new audience member,
Yeah.
probably wants to know what.
I'm sorry. I'll be on my way now.
Well, Largo's lost the racist streak,
Yeah,
but
I think I'm done too.
Rosie failed the role.
And the other Darkson in the room. Yeah.
Yep, map.
Look, I know you've been wanting to apologize. Just out and say it already, damn it.
Look, shut up. I know, okay? I know, but I can't just change overnight. I'm not that big a person.
Realistic character arcs. You don't just stop being racist.
Mm-hmm.
You can want to, but your entire childhood is working against that.
You have to recognize all of your racist habits and actively change them. And be willing to accept when somebody says, that's racist!
And even then, you're probably still gonna slip when you're...
Oh, yeah!
When you're in some kind of reduced form at the moment, like
Yeah.
tired or drunk or hungry.
It's just too open. We need some kind of plan.
Welcome.
Oh, he's in the new King's Quest game.
Alicia, have you been cleaning the chimney?
Or maybe baking?
What happened to you? You're covered in dirt, Alicia.
Or is she finding him bugs?
Yeah. Funny story about that. Anyway,
Have you been
I've got
gardening?
something I want to show you.
Is it a bug?
Come see. Look real close at my hands.
She's gonna uppercut.
She got him a bug.
Oh, it's a pretty butterfly!
That's... You found a modeled vagabond.
What is Fishy's name?
Is there a real butterfly named a mottled vagabond?
I don't think so.
Model Vatican.
Mottled Vatican. It's a Vatican mottled, whatever.
Michael Lynn says, Pig, Goat, Banana, Cricket sounds like a category in a trivia game.
Right? Yeah.
Goat, banana, or cricket.
Mottled vagabond.
Beverage ascendancy.
It is a butterfly specifically in Valkyria Chronicles.
Okay, it's totally just for this game.
Yes.
Gotcha.
They're migratory butterflies, but they shouldn't be in
I got one,
Korea
thank you,
this
though.
time
I
of year.
still got my sponsored Flat.
Pretty
RB
rare
second.
then?
If only we were actually sponsored.
So flat.
They
That
call
would
it a
be awesome.
vagabond
Yeah,
because
right.
it never stays in one place.
We'd have so much money from Mexico by now.
No kidding.
I've tried to hunt one down more than once
And
before.
Taco Bell.
but it never happened in luck.
Yeah, Yum Brands and PepsiCo are some fierce.
You like it?
Absolutely. Thank you, Alicia. But you've still got to tell me how you found it. I'm amazed.
It has to do with the dirt on my face.
Me and Hans caught it.
And now you've crushed it.
No,
No, she handed
Was it like
it
the
to...
first episode of One Punch Man? Thwack! Brother, no!
Wait, is all that dirt?
I've never been bug hunting before. I got a little mud plastered.
He's several characters in Dota 2.
Oh, okay.
I mean, tomorrow's the Feast of All Spirits. I wanted to get you something you'd like.
Oh, it's adorable.
I brainstormed on what you might like best, and this is what I finally came up with.
Aww.
Wow. Thank you.
Actually, genuinely really cute.
Not the most romantic gift ever, but
No,
Are
it
you
like
kidding?
really
This
is.
adorable.
I got covered in mud for you so that I could find you a pretty looking bug, because I know you like bugs. John.
Do all that trouble for me?
I know.
Thank you, Alicia.
Smiling like that, even though she's
Happy I
covered
got
in
to see
grit,
such a
probably
rare
kind of
specimen.
uncomfortable.
I'm even happier at the sentence.
I know the future.
Orbs.
This is
Really?
sad.
Yeah.
Not as sad in the video game, though.
Like, she gonna die.
No.
Welkin? They say if you give a present to the guy you like on the feast, things will go well for you. I hope things go well for the two of us. I mean...
Huh? Me too.
And this is why the military doesn't really,
Michael and goes, so local monarch butterfly substitute?
effectively.
Yeah.
Actually, that looks more like a substitute for, I can't remember his name, but there are a number of vivid blue and black butterflies.
Yeah.
Blue Morpho.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Morpho is what I was thinking of, in fact.
You won't find those in Europe, though. Those are South American
I don't think
butterflies.
Rosie really meant to hurt you.
No, I know that, Mr. Zach.
Professor Matt says, pigs with
But I
wings?
do
Why are
wonder
we
if
talking about
dreams
that?
of a future in which we're all equal.
They should be harnessing the flying pig power so they can have an air force.
Right?
A flying pig.
Hey, wait.
Impatient on me. Getting close to somebody takes time.
Does their world have an equivalent of Santa Claus? And if so, is his sleigh pulled by those things?
I hope so.
That would be awesome.
Headcanon accepted.
And yeah, they're common enough that there's just called, oh, it's a Porcavian.
Mm-hmm.
They're
Yeah.
They
called
don't just change
Porcavians.
overnight. That said, nothing in this world doesn't change.
That was a weirdly structured sentence, but still
The
technically
double negative
grammatically
makes
right.
it stronger. It makes it stronger than the single positive.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It
Yes,
really does.
I know. Even if slowly, change will happen.
Exactly. So don't let it get you down. She's just worked up over tomorrow's operation.
Tomorrow's op. Oh, that's right. I need to speak with Welks about the plan.
It's a very Beatles night, isn't it?
Yeah.
You come up with a solution for those
My one
guns?
says I approve of this.
If we
headcanon.
modify something I've been developing, it may provide our
On
ground
Moink
troops
and
protection.
Moink.
Plane,
I'll go
plane,
speak with
plane,
Welks about
plane,
it now.
plane.
Goodbye. Bye. Hey, Isara.
Actually, the fact that they don't have planes is probably what made
Those two
that
really are siblings.
enormous.
They get into
the-
something,
all of
you
their
know,
enormous tanks as practical as they were.
Right.
Because those would be sitting ducks for an
aircraft.
airstrike.
Oh man,
Which
we don't
is-
even have to try to aim. We can just sort of throw the bomb in that general direction.
Yeah, which is why things like the Rata never actually saw production. They never saw use in World War II.
I am not looking forward to whatever number 5 is, because they do not look happy.
No, they don't.
Oh yeah, no, this is the sad chapter. We're getting there.
This is the chapter I think it is.
Yes.
Aww, no!
We're to that point. Everything's about to become awful.
We're to the point that I left off.
We've been having having so much fun.
I know.
We had the beach episode. That
Isara
means
and I
everything's
came up
gonna
with
go
a little
down.
something last night.
Well, maybe it'll be
Speaking of,
triumphant when we get to
Isara
the
still
end.
isn't here, is she?
You know, 5-act play and all that.
I apologize
Oh,
for
I
being
didn't like
late.
that look at this guy.
Lux, it's done.
You finished in time.
You've played Assassin's Creed 2, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
These smoke rings should help
Who
keep
was
our foot
Mario
soldiers
in
safe
relation
from
to
fire.
Ezio?
Was
I
it his
do not
I
remember.
think
Uncle?
I think he was his plumber.
Get out.
Well, the reason I ask is because that's Largo.
I think he was the uncle.
Okay.
Uncle Mario.
So yeah,
Rasterman-
that's Largo.
Rasterman says sadder than
A new
burning
type of tank
concentration
cannon
camp.
rounds. They don't do any
Ugh.
damage,
Yes,
but they create a smoke
but
screen.
only because they're never mind. No, spoilers are not allowed. Anyway, we have smoke rounds. Who needs cover when the enemy can't see us and apparently is too dumb to just fire blindly into a smoke cloud because bullets keep Anyway.
If we run through those, we'll be able to move without being sighted.
Michael says weird mental
You just finished
crossfire.
them now?
Malkavian
So you didn't sleep at all last night?
Ah.
Forgave you.
Clumsy follows up any mental hospital ellipsis.
These servants are like my family.
Sentient
Alicia,
robot. Oh, boy.
Rosie, Largo, Mr. Zaka, Welks, little Hans too. I don't want... None of you can die.
Ares in God of
You
War
are mortal
3.
now. I have the golden fleece.
If those smoke screens can protect you even a little, it'll be well worth it.
Isara, you...
Nice going, kiddo. With these things, we'll be practically invisible.
Yeah, this battle just got a lot less scary. Thanks, Isara.
All right, let's get ready. Squad 7, move out.
Why didn't they use smoke bombs? Normandy. Was it windy? It must have been windy.
They probably couldn't get them there. Yes?
I don't know why it sit there for so long. I hit X a couple of times. Or A, in this case.
The controller's been doing that, which means that it's probably a little low on batteries, but it's not dead yet. So.
Well, if it can last the next hour, we're good.
Yep.
Oh yeah!
Lieutenant Welcome Gunther, step forward. In honor of your manifold accomplishments, you are hereby awarded this honor.
Designed a new manifold?
Highness, it's an honor.
What's that?
1,000.
I told you we get a medal for that.
You get a medal for each city you save.
Furthermore, for your squad's exemplary performance in the final battle, this royal award.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Yay, we're getting the royal weapons. I can't wait till we get like the higher tier ones. Hey, and the sniper rifles. Is that just another one? Yeah, okay.
May your allegiance to Gallia stand firm.
Oh god. He was the voice of the boomer in Left 4 Dead.
What, really?
Uh-huh.
You got anything new for me?
I'll teach you mortar support today.
I can call in mortar shots
Use it to
now.
request a mortar strike centered around a specific area. Well, what is your decision?
Hell yes.
Is that even really a question?
Michael Lund says,
Very good.
and someone's doomed now.
I hope my orders. I hope we'll meet again.
No.
Should you wish, you can likely find me
Hey,
here.
your pants are on fire.
What's that weird blue flame looking up for?
Hey! Dropping by to read the rock.
You ready for some new news?
All right.
It's time for the news of the day.
News of the day.
I hope she didn't do a piece on the beach.
That was weird. On the 10th, Central Gallian forces were successful in freeing the northern industrial cities from Imperial control. The Gallian army and militia worked in tandem to take Fausen, Desil, and Yunluk back simultaneously. Surviving members of the Empire's defense were seen staging a mass retreat from the north as the Gallian army began its seek and destroy mission, Operation White Steed. As they hunt down those stragglers, Northern Gallia is now all but completely free of Imperial influence. Just as the loss of the industrial centers had meant a heavy drain on its finances, their liberation is now expected to act as a shot in the arm for the Gallian economy. Books on the Valkyrian legend are selling in record numbers of late. According to a recent Gallian literary review survey, titles that promise the truth behind the mystery of the ancient tribe are enjoying special success. The Valkyria myth has ties today to religion and history alike, and lends base material to any number of popular novels. The reason for this sudden boom may well lie in the uncertainties of a nation at war. One poll recently confirms the common-sense notion that in times of peril, people are more likely to turn to religion to pray for salvation. Recent claims of a Valkyria working for the Imperial Army, still believed spurious, are no doubt also helping to push the trend along.
So, come to make a donation to the Get Ellet's Name on a Book Fund?
Nope, because you don't have anything new.
Come back and see the...
The voice that I was doing there nearly slipped into
Welkin, bro.
what's his name,
here,
who does
what can I do you for?
or who used to do the lifestyles of the rich and famous.
Oh yeah. Alright. We still haven't gotten the 7-shot boost yet, but I will still take an increased damage.
Here you go, bro. All done.
Range bro, friend.
Nothing new for those. Hey.
All set for you, bro. It's done.
Nothing new for sniper rifles. That. Any new armor? Yay! More damage soak for everybody.
Survival.
Damage soak. That's what we need.
All set.
Shamrock.
Yes. Oh wow, that is a big health upgrade. And it's more
It's also-
movement.
Yeah.
AP. Oh, our tank just got awesome.
Here you go, bro. All done.
Oh god, timid.
Increase tank power.
Here you go, bro.
Yes. More accuracy for the tank. Oh, and the tank's been fully upgraded to add more slots. Okay.
Cool.
Okay. Now, let's see what we can develop for this thing. Yep.
The slam rock. Come on and slam.
So, the Shamrock is one of those interesting things mechanically where it's a really good idea, but there's really no reason to use it except as a secondary smaller tank from the Edelweiss, and in most cases you can just run the Edelweiss in and win the day. You don't really need the Shamrock in most instances. And what makes it interesting though, and what makes you really want to use it in fun ways, is what that game just explained. It has 3 main guns, unlike the Edelweiss that only has the cannon. You can replace the anti-armor cannon with a Gatling gun to mow down all infantry ever.
Nice.
Or a flamethrower that ignores cover, and you can roll it up and make it a Sororitas tank and flamethrower lines of infantry.
Nice.
And this sounds awesome.
Which does huge anti-personnel damage.
If this light tank wasn't A, easy to destroy, and B, slower than the Edelweiss.
What?
So getting it into flamethrower range is stupidly hard. And because it still consumes 2 command points to roll it, you basically should only ever use the Edelweiss unless there's a situation that really demands this thing to be rolling around.
Yeah. Ugh.
That's lame.
But it does act as a pretty good, stationary turret.
You might want to refit the
Yes, thank you. That's what I was going to do, and then I got distracted talking. Okay, let's get rid of all these things, then we can work on...
Clean slate.
Yep.
Tetris.
Yeah, the Tetris problem. Okay, so first off, this. We're going to go over here. Okay. For all of the accuracy, the tank that can't miss. Yes.
That was an easy round of Tetris.
Yeah. Alright.
Mike Munn says, Shamrock, hold still and let me flamethrower you.
It really, I mean, there's a couple of situations where the Shamrock can definitely be awesome, but
I'm still laughing at his garter eye patch.
Sometimes you need to.
we all are.
Like, why do you have the Order of the Garter but an eye patch?
Bite the bullet! No pain, no
Part
gain!
of the eye patch.
Like, and I think the Order of the Garter is specifically awarded
You've earned clearance for a new order!
to exemplify, like, chivalry and things like that. Like, it was...
Come back anytime you're ready to
I think it was
switch.
like it originated with like there was a party going on at like Buckingham, and some woman's like garter like slipped, and like one of the knights like took his belt and like helped her put her garter back together, and they were like, Order of the Garter! This is now a thing!
Look at this. So this is what Alicia is currently using, which is the fully upgraded, and here's the royal one we just got. It loses 10 range, has an entire degree of accuracy higher, and has damage output like a boss.
Nice.
Yeah. Range isn't so bad.
Yeah.
Princess.
Thanks, Princess.
Range, but the same accuracy, so it's worth it to have the weapon that just wrecks things. Yeah, Rosie being able to get up close is just gonna happen. So... Well... Oh, already given that away, so... No. Who did I give it to? Ah. Vice, that's who's using the, royal one.
Rosie's a star.
Nice. Well,
Slight range increase, but damage reduction.
Yeah. Nah.
I think I'll keep what he's got.
Yeah, he doesn't need those extra 20
Now,
unidentified ranges.
him, I'll give the other royal one. These two can roll royal ones for slightly more range because they're always going to be secondary, so they'll be slightly behind him. It's true, I could have given him this. But, no, I think Alicia having it is better.
Yeah.
She gets the most use out of those things anyway.
Alright, I've only got the 2 snipers. I don't need those other... Oh well. Cool. There we go. We're all equipped.
Make sure you save.
Yes. Go to the book mode and save. And then we're gonna do this mission.
More sadness.
Here is a brief on the task at hand.
Hey, Captain, there you are.
She's been busy.
Yeah. Gotta love those choke points, huh, guys?
Oh, yeah.
That we have to push through. Oh.
Anyway, save's gonna make this one a lot too. Yay! Yay! Ponytail. Oh god!
Yep, now we gotta do some bunker busting.
Fun.
Let's see. That's where's which one is which? Pretty sure that's yeah.
Dang it. I marked in my can. I just crushed it instead.
Now, let's begin the operation. I'm... Clear out the Imperial shoreline defenses.
I remember this mission because
Squad
I've done it
7,
enough
move out.
times.
Oh boy. Hey, at least you got on the beach.
Yep.
You got past the hard part.
Here we are, Marbury Shore.
Is there a radio
Really isn't any
indicator
cover at all out here.
on the earpiece?
Well,
Yes.
aim the smoke rounds at
Where
the
you
ground or
can't
at
see it.
objects, not
Yes.
at the enemy. That should spread the smoke screen around that area.
Got it. I'll do what I can.
My Shamrock can't fire smoke rounds, but I'll pick up the slack on offense.
That's right. This is our first op with you, Saka. Good to have you.
Wouldn't miss it.
Did you even bring
Let's
it
go
with you?
sock
Yeah.
one to the Empire.
The 2 tanks always get deployed. So, here's the battlefield. These are indestructible,
Invulnerable gun.
that just have line of sight to mow down everything. They have a relatively limited range, but anything that gets about here is dead.
Because the crossfire.
Yep. First control point we have to take. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the Edelweiss, run it up here, drop smoke, and run through. And then we're going to run up our main crew to get into this. Now you notice this symbol says no tanks can come through here.
Yeah.
So then we're gonna have to run our tank this way and get locked in here. This is the last point that a tank can get. Now there's an enemy tank waiting here, so we're gonna have to push up and do a tank battle, but that's
Okay.
all that is.
And then everything else is just infantry.
Everything else, the infantry have to push all the way up and around and here. Now, what we have here, these 2 are destroyable pillboxes, but you have to get behind them to destroy them.
Because pillbox.
Yep. Sniper tower here. That's helpful because no one will be in it, so we can use it. There's going to be an enemy medium tank waiting here, as well as reinforcements constantly coming from here and enemy fire from there.
Yay.
Once we push that, we have to push down into here, and you can't see it yet, but there's also more of these indestructible guns right here and right here to crossfire this zone. So then the Edelweiss has to fire smoke from here over into this zone so that we can run through. Then there is an enemy tank waiting here for us guarding this final position, as well as an elite enemy hanging out back here.
This is dicks.
This is one of the ridiculous missions. And there's a whole assortment of troops I don't like dealing with along the way. And this little trench, yeah, it won't help us for much.
It's 'cause it's a trench.
Alright,
Trench warfare sucks.
so, now you know what we have to do.
That's why a lot of terrible things start in trench.
Yes.
Rocks, trench foot.
Here we go.
Like, trenches are bad.
Trench and bench.
The smoke screens will dissipate a short while after they're fired, Welks.
The end of the turn.
Trench
Plus,
stench.
a blast from a mortar, grenade, or anti-tank lance will blow it away instantly.
Okay.
Understood. Let's be careful.
Take a good look at your
Nope.
surroundings.
That was not us.
Nope. I never heard of Salt Sanctuary.
Right there.
Sounds like these players a little salty.
It's effectively Dark Souls, but two-dimensional. Is how I've heard it described.
I see why it's called Salt and Sanctuary then.
Yep.
Here we go.
Let's get the analyze
Enemy
through.
sighted.
So there's one enemy.
All units, watch your surroundings.
Fuck.
We may not be able to drive over there, buddy. But we can kill you.
Just keep up this pace.
We're gonna get between you and the rest of our friendlies that are gonna be coming. Alright, now to get the rest of the team in position.
I'm on.
Boom, line of sight broke. And through.
We're under fire here.
That's as far as she can go, so we've got to get her all the way through the smoke so she doesn't get gunned down next turn.
I think the smoke can't disappear on turn.
Yeah. Well, it can if a grenade or a mortar or something hits it. Yes.
No, I guess what you're.
Yeah.
Best of luck.
You'd have to be dumb.
Well.
All right, we've cleared the beach.
Well, some of us have.
So,
We managed to avoid the threat of the enemy's machine guns, at least for now.
Alright, let's see if we can get the rest of the party in here.
My turn, okay?
She can move a lot.
Yeah, she can do this in one go.
These idiots must have a death wish.
Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
You mean smoke?
Punk? Shoot.
Enemy unit spotted.
Oh yeah, okay, no, we want to wait here. Yeah, running her up into a shock trooper would have been a terrible decision. Alright, let's get our tank healer. So we're definitely gonna need him.
Where is everybody?
Watch out for stray bullets.
We've been leveling up our different classes. If that's what you mean.
Yeah.
Alright, now can we get Largo there?
Just watch this.
hold my lance and watch this.
Slow. So slow.
Bring me up.
Well, we got him into the smoke. That's a good sign. Yep, we should be able to pull this off.
He's gonna get Largo Zima.
Alright.
Woo!
You Joker's still alright?
Entering combat.
I would like you to not shoot my friends. Well, now the enemy tank can't shoot at me yet.
Hey, bad guys, you're on an open channel again.
Yeah, right. Yeah, come over here.
Under fire. Damage minimal.
Jerk.
Being shot at with a pathetic cannon. Boy, they're bad at this.
Right.
Here we go.
Needs more smoke.
I think he scratched the paint.
Enemy sighted. Hostile sighted. Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted. Hostile sighted.
Okay, we can't get him.
The gunfighter is
was hoping we could get back to that thing, but nope. So we may as well just take these shots. No, mortar only works against infantry.
Understood.
This game is real picky about...
Slow me down.
That's actually useful if anyone is using status effects.
Thank you.
This and this, which means... I remember what I'm supposed to do. This is gonna be harder. I've already kind of screwed up, but we'll see what we can do.
New target sighted. Enemy sighted.
That's some pretty nice cover you got there.
Be a shame if someone would blow it up.
Oh, he didn't die.
Oh no, he's an elite.
Well, for all intents and purposes,
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Man down, everybody be careful.
Now she's gonna come after this guy. Apparently that guy.
Saw you.
Been waiting here. You're done.
Let's do this thing.
You are visible now, and I know that it's hard to
Try
get
dodging me.
used to.
Go down.
'Cause you're the last secret agent reporting back, but you're reporting back to nothing.
My turn, okay?
Medic, medic.
Well then.
Now we gotta move. Ah, dang it.
Whoops.
It's alright, we got her
Sorry,
saved.
I was saying it right as you stepped on it.
Yeah, it happens.
She's got poopers. I guess she needs Bragnator because she's just running around.
That second shot in on that. Although now I feel down.
Been waiting here.
Why did you didn't just shoot him?
From here. I mean, it's a long shot, but
You're done.
Nice.
I could make it.
Good job, Largo.
All right.
What are your teeth doing?
All right.
They were being said.
They kind of were as you brush your teeth.
All right, listen up. Soldier wounded. Get some treatment.
There we go. That's what I was kind of curious about. I've never actually used it. Every time he takes damage, he stops moving so he doesn't get gunned down. That was great.
Here we go.
Alright. Yeah. Up to
Hostile
here.
sighted.
I need you to not be in cover.
Or alive.
Or just be dead.
That works too.
But not surprised.
Not that I want her to die, but I don't want her to be alive anymore.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Oh, back when Family Guy was funny.
Enemy sighted.
Where's that?
New target sighted.
God. Okay, this is gonna be tricky.
I'll do my best. That won't slow me down.
It means that he's resistant to any status effects if he receives any. It's actually super useful.
Thank you.
And now, you get down here and cover. Yay, keep my Carl safe. Now we had a huge, huge range increase. And Carl there just gave us a mortar shot again.
Thanks, Carl.
Okay. It's gonna be Trooper. You're a scout. Okay, so I definitely want you dead. These machine guns are not my friend. And neither are you.
Ooh.
But he has no more cover. And it killed the scout.
Nice.
Which means now, running her up on that guy is totally viable.
Yeah. Nah.
Let's do this thing.
Yep, I think that was a good play. Now we're behind him. You.
Ooh, she is hurting.
You.
Go
Dead.
down.
Man down, everybody.
Now she's behind the actual machine gun.
Thought you ain't listening to me.
Being started.
Ah, this place is a dust trap.
Don't care, just get to this. Yes!
Oh, did I say stared at? She's right behind you.
Take a good look at your surroundings.
Now, I could try to run Largo all the way around to here, or we're gonna do something sneaky. Which is why I wish I hadn't actually gotten all these characters on the field, because I have to waste action, but... Retreat. A Lancer. Behind the tank.
Nice.
Alright.
My turn, okay?
Oh yeah, I don't want to run her through that. That would be dumb. But I will put her over here to protect her friend.
I'll do my best.
Time for you to be a hero, man.
Good job,
Nice.
Carl. A cinnamon roll of the squad.
I would call that a very successful turn.
Mm-hmm.
I just took half the map.
Whew.
Haha.
I dare them when that song guy up on Gucci's position.
Right? Like, please. Please attempt that.
She'll grind up the pig dust. Yeah, shoot that radiator.
He's moving up to fire at the Edelweiss.
Minor damage sustained.
That's a heavy tank.
Under minor fire.
Hey, why do you only have to use 1 point for that?
He's using 2.
Alright.
Under minor fire.
And the AI is now very aware of the fact that if it kills the Edelweiss, it auto wins.
You? Sure. I see a bad guy.
I see London, I see France, I see the same thing.
Die for me, sweetie. Oh, I love Jane.
Yawn.
Whatever.
Restaurant says, I must depart.
Major damage sustained.
Chill stream. Happy war, everyone.
Happy war.
Happy war.
That might work.
If I remember right, this is how I got rid of it the last time.
Woo!
Hello, friend.
Darkness, my old friend.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, you healed it.
Activate.
Thank you.
Okay.
Much better.
Yep.
I'm on.
Rosie, we got a punk that I need you to kill. Attack down like that's gonna mean anything.
Just try dodging me.
She is terrifying.
She doesn't even have her flamethrower yet.
You like making her survive times.
I see it. I saw the last one too, I just forgot about it.
My turn, okay?
I felt dumb. Okay, and that one. Sure.
Enemy sighted!
Locked in one place. Spread out.
Enemy sighted!
Ow.
Oh, dang it, because of the attack down. No, I'm not having any of that.
Entering combat.
There he is. Good day, sir!
I said good day.
Don't mess with the girlfriend of the tank commander. You get shot by a tank.
Let's do this thing.
I was like,
I thought I was gonna get past it.
Yeah, push her in a convenient direction at least.
Ragnade. Just realized it's called Ragnade.
It's like Kool-Aid, but right.
Is that what I drink to get on the comet?
It's a sparkling blue drink. And you are dead.
Goodbye, friend.
She had many more bullets than you.
Why are you wearing earrings on a battlefield? Like,
I'm on.
do you know how easy that stuff gets caught on like?
Enemy camp occupied.
Keep that cover fire.
I'm sure I've made these comments before. I'm just baffled by the skirts and earrings and
Watch this.
combat skirt. There was a combat skirt. It was a great war skirt. I've made one. I own one.
These idiots must have a death wish.
I don't know. Never worn it in battle. To battle.
To battle.
No, I wore it when I was Radigan on a, like, what was it, 2014 chessboard.
Sounds right.
The one that I got featured on The Daily Show. The Daily Show? Or was it Good Morning America? Why do
I think
say
it was
Daily
Good Morning
Show?
America.
No, I said Daily Show. Good Morning America. There was the fight with me and Rosemary. It was great.
Buddy, you are not gonna win this exchange.
Flamethrower looks really stupid.
Oh.
Oh, jerk.
Uh-oh.
He couldn't have pulled that shenanigan off because she's got the untouchable shot. You're lucky it was your turn, punk.
Yeah.
Entering combat.
This is the hard part. Honestly, after I fire the smoke round, I should save.
Oh, yeah. How many of those smoke rounds do you have?
1 per turn.
Same as every other weapon on the tank.
Things are going far too well. I need to save.
Escape something.
I'm on. Escape's coming. Escape's coming. Gas bottle.
Here I come.
Enemy unit neutralized.
Oh, this place is a dust trap.
Downside to bring Rosie on this
New
particular
target
mission.
sighted. Let's do this thing.
She just was shot.
Yep. So I'm moving her over here. Okay.
She can still be shot.
No, this can see her.
Okay, they can see her.
They can't do anything to her.
With those lines.
No.
Sort of.
Oh, it's just line of sight.
Ooh, getting large with you here.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Might take most of the rest of the round.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
You do have a lot of command points.
Yep. Almost got him between the sphinxes.
Do you have an order to let him run faster?
No.
Never in
Enemy sighted.
There we go. There we go.
Got a shot off. I'm gonna use it to try and get him out of the line of sight of everything else.
Next up, boss.
He saw another desert potato. Clearly.
You're done.
Woo! That was a good one.
Yeah.
Dang.
Heck, you do that again, we'll just call this good.
Been waiting here.
You got one more shot this turn, do it.
Next up, boss.
Desert potato, go!
Just gonna move him up a little bit.
Oh, attack down.
You're
Which
done.
is the only thing that saved that. But I got him into cover, so kind of worth
He
it.
sounds like waves to Rosie. Hi.
Moving out.
Time for the other member of our trio to get back in the game.
Their gun emplacements are too powerful.
I see it.
Cautiously.
That's right, there's a second tank.
Oh boy.
More storms?
Thundering happening.
Look at that storm that happened earlier.
The downpour of rain.
It just showed up, and then it went south like 30 miles and died. I've never seen a storm act that weird before. Like, radar looks clear. It should be fine. Storm appears out of nowhere.
Yeah, we were out shopping, getting last minute stuff for ScenerCon.
Ah! No, that's not good.
Hit him. Face.
Yeah, no, that was not expected.
Yeah, someone else do something stupid. That's great. Bring the guy that last resistance.
Someone needs to go save Alicia.
Yep. The news is she'll heal some between turns, but with that damage down, because her attack damage is down right now, and that's what makes that a problem.
Oh, it's really nasty. The enemy guns with these special effects reduce defense.
Oh yeah.
That's entertaining.
Can I not?
Is it from your tank?
It can't be. I have to have line of sight? Why can't I drop that?
I don't know. We may have to have line of sight. Where is it being fired from?
Attack an area around one specified enemy unit. Oh, I have to click on a unit. That's fine.
Yeah.
Alright, listen up. Requesting mortar support fire.
Get rid of all the cover. Yeah, I heard somebody. It's not a bad idea. Okay. Yeah. Who's that?
Alright, listen up. Multiple wounded. Get me a medic team.
No, Alicia's doing better.
This is an order.
Attack up. Now your debuff doesn't matter, jerks. That's what they're there for. Alright.
Oh, that guy's just.
I'm on.
Well, he's behind cover, so first thing.
Here I come.
You hit me in the face. Oh.
Yeah, you just like hit him with it. I think on Halo you can actually just like hitting them with a grenade. What a silly reflex.
Here I come.
There we go.
Bruce Lee now? Oh, you're dead.
And we've had enough of you.
I'm on.
I'll help too! I'll help too!
Thanks, Alicia.
New target sighted.
Just watch this. You're done.
Woo!
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Make good use of cover as you proceed.
Okay.
Let's do this thing. New target sighted.
Captain. Melnikov.
Come on, undodgeable shot.
That's why we save Scum.
She has an ability for that.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
he's just gonna kill her.
Yep.
Whoa.
That's what you gotta do.
Yeah.
It sucks that I have to do it this way, but I need Rosie's undodgeable shot to trigger, otherwise he's just too powerful
New
to deal
target
with.
sighted. Here I come.
Or just him not to get out of the way. That also works.
Yeah, they're undodgeable shot at him.
Wait, do mortar shots not blow up cover?
It didn't blow up the cover around the base anyway.
No.
It might have been just too far away.
Okay. That's fine, we got line of sight on them now, and Rosie's gonna just do damage.
Can you order those guys over there?
No, I can only do one command a turn. But next turn, we pretty much win.
Oh, that's right. It's not a second turn.
Alright. Rosie can handle anything from those two.
Rosie at least looks like she has pants under her lower skirt.
Yeah.
That's coming to range.
How close are you?
Nice.
Very close. When we take that flag, we win.
Oh, okay.
Rosie's like, please. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you try to dodge that.
Here I come.
I'm gonna shoot you in your belly button.
Ha! Got you off turn. Sucker.
Yeah. You should
Loser,
order
hey,
him
Scoop.
for fun.
Yep.
Like, just order him for fun.
Alright, listen up.
You're so special.
Requesting mortar support fire.
You're so special. At least it'll be quick. Relatively, I think.
Yep, he's dead. Largo, we got one tank left. I need you to do a job.
Enemy sighted.
Here, now.
Ow,
While kids are watching.
You're done.
You are so fun.
All right.
And all enemies are removed from the field.
Oh, just sit you on. There you go. Grab that flag.
Go grab that flag.
CDF, yo.
I like that flag. That's a nice flag.
Haha, capture an enemy.
Woo!
Yay!
Face.
Wow, that honestly was pretty smooth besides a couple of things.
Operation complete. We took their base.
All your base.
All your base are belong to us.
Yay! Nicely done.
Good job.
Top score.
Now we hit your ring.
That.
I believe that's a flamethrower.
Woohoo!
Oh.
And we have, wow, alright.
Thanks, Eleanor Carey. Ellie Carey.
Isara.
Okay, I
Hi,
lied.
Rosie.
She doesn't.
How can I help you?
Well, you have already.
You mean the doll I made? I didn't know you kept it.
You said it was a protective charm, didn't you? I still owe you one from the feast, so... anything you want, just name it.
Let me think. You know what? I'd like to hear you sing, Rosie.
Huh? You want me to sing?
That is what you did before the war.
You told me before that you always enjoyed it. I'd really love to hear you. I bet you're great.
Okay then.
Camera, what were you doing down there?
It's a promise.
What?
Yeah.
Isara.
Down.
Sniped.
No. Isara! Don't you die on me, Isara! I still haven't even had the chance to say thank you yet.
Sure you did.
Medic.
Now we're
still sitting there with your head like a big juicy melon.
No!
Just...
Medic pulse.
Isara!
How's it, Ragnade?
Isara. No.
Nothing.
Sorry. Your dream. I so wanted to make it real. Just for you, Wilkes.
My dream?
Onions.
What do you mean?
Before, you said you wanted to fly. Remember? You wanted wings so we could see the sky together.
We will. We'll go flying real soon, East.
Oh, and before anyone's like, why aren't they doing something? She got shot in the heart. It doesn't show it because video game and we're not going to have the blood splattered, but she got shot in the heart. And that's the reason why I'm not going to help Yanni.
Why didn't we just give Aerith the Phoenix down? Why
Yeah,
didn't we just give Aerith the Phoenix down, guys?
There's a couple of things here with comparing the anime to the game that I kind of want to cover. So this situation was actually way, way worse in the anime. Because what happened was Wilkins, when storming this position, realized the danger and what was going on, and after he positioned the Edelweiss as a point of cover so that they could move up, he told East to stay back so that she wouldn't be in the fight. She got out of the tank, and while they were taking, the moment they successfully took the flag and took the camp, she got shot from a sniper on a ridge, and none of them were anywhere nearby. So she died with only Rosie next to her. No one else knew. And so then Rosie is the only one who could have saved her. And it weighs way heavier, and so Wilkins, his decision to protect his sister by leaving her behind is what got her killed. And so Wilkins loses it, because it's his command decision that got her killed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is less sad than the anime.
Why would he take her out of the tank? The tank is armored.
She got out of the tank on her own, but he left the tank behind where it was safe.
We're gonna end tonight on a great note.
Yep.
Fantastic.
I've been warning you the whole session that this is when everything gets bad.
Word about Bree saw that coming, apparently.
Yes. You did make the call, oh, someone's gonna die now, when she said none of you can die.
Sarah, the dreams you left, it's up to us to build them.
Yeah, I saw the scene from the anime.
We're gonna make a combination of a plane and a tank, and we're gonna call this Stratofortress.
Hey, kid. I'd like to sing for you, if that's okay. I mean, after all, promise is a promise, right? So listen up.
Onions.
This is yours.
Onions. Onions! No!
You stood, always smiling, ever quiet, ever tender, and I, a lost child, always frightened, I remember.
Oh, that's the other thing. This is a Darkson traditional song that she learned from Isara.
Yeah.
Another detail they didn't cover.
Unshed tears.
And it keeps going.
Oh, this montage is kind of cheesy.
Yeah.
I always find these really cheesy, like the flashback, like sad montage. Good job, Rosie.
What a sadness in Dark Souls tradition.
Well, they've been literally blamed for the greatest catastrophe in history for the last 1,000 or so years, so...
They're the Jews.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And this chapter is titled The Fight for Brule. Guess where we're going to go take back?
Brule, glorious Brule!
This is the real turning point.
I see Harry Potter. Harry.
Who's going to drive the tank now? Oh no, not him!
Let's begin the strategy meeting. First off, I need to ask. Lieutenant, how is Squad 7's morale?
Crap?
Toilet.
Is that even a question? Mrs. Carrot?
Let me draw you a picture of a toilet. That's roughly where Squad 7
You all beat me to any of my jokes. Well done.
I'll send you the poop emoji. How does that sound?
And not the grinning poop either. Just like the
Nope.
poop of flies.
It's up. It's trying to.
It's been 3 weeks since we lost Isara. We're all still in shock, Captain.
As her brother, I'm really barely holding it together.
Really?
Personally, it still doesn't seem real to me. I can't believe she's really gone.
Anime, he stays in his tent and refuses to come out and lead them for like a week.
I see.
I'm sure he keeps hallucinating her voice.
Yep.
Nevertheless,
You know, all that cool PTSD.
Another sound shooting.
I sent in a request to General
And you know,
David
the
to
sound
allow
of
this off
gunfire.
and received full clearance. The Galleon militia's next task is to liberate a small border town called Brule. The regiment will surround the area while your squad enters and secures the plaza. Any questions, Lieutenant?
No, Captain. I'm taking temporary personal leave, but I wish you the best of luck out there.
Also, I'd like to introduce the new tank pilot assigned to the Edelweiss.
I'll do the best I can, Welkin.
Harry Potter. It's Harry Potter!
Reese!
It's the other
He
engineer,
recently volunteered to be a
not
pilot.
the annoying one.
I'm hereby assigning him to Squad 7.
Bro, I'll pilot your
Isara
tank.
inherited
No,
the
it's Harry
role of
Potter.
her father. I'd like to take over where she left off. I'm still nowhere near as skilled as she was, but I'll do my very best.
You'll do fine.
Thank you, Kreese.
That concludes our meeting. I look forward to good
What is
news
his name
from
you're
Brule.
calling him? His name is Harry.
Dismissed.
That's really Crease, not Christ. Crease.
Crease.
Like a piece of paper folded and pressed down.
Ugh.
The bad guys.
Thousand was lost, and
Sororitas.
Vega with it, in a warrior's death.
My butt!
Warrior's death in the no. How could this happen?
I
Ah!
screamed invincible while a stupid tank fell in his...
And then he drowned to death. A warrior's death. He wouldn't have had it any other way.
I will go down with this train.
What comes next, Maximilian? Things aren't looking very good these days.
The Empire claimed the earliest victories, and most of Gallia with them. Their struggles since have bested the detachments holding each location.
Meaning, we reconcentrate our forces.
Yes. Send word to gather our armies on the Magyar Plain. Silvaria, the time has come to show these rubes your power.
Yeah, you rubes.
Sir,
The poltroons.
by my Valkyrian blood, I swear the Gallian forces will bow before you.
She's not lying.
I would think that plebes would be a more...
Barely holding on. You're almost done, man.
An insult better suited
I
to...
believe it.
Yeah.
It won't last long once you get serious. And that's good news for me and the prospects for Firald's reinstatement.
Oh, hey, they do mention him trying to get his
Once we
homeland back.
conquer Gallia, you shall have independence for your homeland, Jaeger. But
Da
until
da
then,
da da da
you
da
have no
Jaeger.
country of your own. You shall serve us.
I
with
just
your
can't help but
very
think
life.
that he is like an older Joffrey.
I'm well
And
aware,
they
Your
want him to be
Grace.
poisoned.
The fate of the Empire is no concern.
He's actually a much more intelligent character than Joffrey.
Oh, that hilarious.
They do have a few episodes where Maximilian ends up being the hero of the story for a little bit.
Weird.
You find out that he has an older brother who is way more vicious than him, and he's trying to usurp that guy. Now, by the end of it, Maximilian's the bad guy, and he shows that color real clear. This is pretty well dead.
Oh, okay.
I'm barely holding on.
It is completely dead.
Yep,
Okay,
it gave up.
I get more power where that came from.
There.
Oh, man.
Hey, it made it through the level.
It did. It's good.
I figured we were gonna get all the way up to the next level, and then we'll call it. Since we got 2 more cutscenes.
You include all the rechargeable batteries we got lying around, it's unlimited power. Invincible!
Gotta shake the camera, get the webcam, shake it.
Oh man. Though if you're looking at the map for the next level, you notice it's one solid corridor.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole level is a choke point. That's fun.
That sucks.
Also, the game gets a little more serious about deploying its snipers. Sniper fight. Just once, when I'm not trying to actually win this game, I want to run one of the sniper characters up and basically just, like, click on him. I know it auto-scopes no matter what, but, like, keep it as far zoomed out as possible and just immediately shoot, and 360 no-scope. Yay!
We're back. Back to where it all started.
Which means the final arc can actually begin.
It's been 5 months since we left Brule.
It's basically
Now,
Rebel.
all but one of us is back to make this home again.
Yeah, thanks for bringing
reminding
that
me.
up.
Captain Virat said she specifically requested this operation from General Damon.
She said that?
That's what I just said.
Yes. You know how she feels about him, but she begged him to give us Brule. She wanted us to remember why we're fighting, to help us get past Isara's death.
Well, all 2 of us. Everyone else isn't from Brule. So... anyway.
For right now, let's stop thinking and just move forward.
No, we need to think about what we're doing as we move forward, but,
Let's take back Isara's home.
What's Faldio doing?
I was wondering. Been wondering what he's up to.
Back again.
This place, huh?
I had to return one more time. But the area we saw last time, no matter what I try, the door won't open anymore. What was written on those walls turns all of Europa's history on its head. It's staggering. It began, "Welcome, Sister Valkyria." They hide the truth from all but their own.
Oh yeah, by the way, when we were in here last time, Faldio talked about how it's a really ancient script and he didn't have time. No, he's fluent in it. He read the wall while we were standing there dealing with Maximilian.
He just didn't want to say it in front of all present.
Given what's on the walls, maybe it opens only for the Valkyrie. Maximilian got through, but he had Valkyria with him. She must have opened it for him. Wait. The door was closed when we first arrived.
Dun dun dun.
Really?
Then we...
Didn't know Milky Eye was all
What
carrying him.
opened it was...
Yep. Yep.
Chances of her... No. There's no other explanation. She... What should I do?
Find her a lance. And with that revelation, we're done for the night.
Woo! Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We'll be back I'll be back on Thursday for Thursday Throne, where I'll be continuing The Longest Journey. And then next Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern for Throne of Games proper,
Hello again, son.
we'll be beginning the Tesla effect. Should be. So, yeah. I hope to see you all then. Thanks again, and good night, everybody.
You need to steal it away from me.
Yeah, just a moment.
Go ahead.
Yep. Let me guess. Final battle